What up, you fluffy bastards? My name is Liquid Blitz, and today I have another challenge tip video, because I want to give you the tip. This one is about getting 2 plane kills with LMGs, which is one of the 2 challenges to unlock the Parabellum Low Weight, and a lot of people are complaining about this challenge. I mean, personally, I found getting 15 tripwire kills for the Scout class infinitely harder. I actually personally had a lot of fun shooting the ungodly crap out of planes for an hour or 2. I found this fun. Anyway, I'm not going to waste any of your time, so let's get right down into it. Firstly, the loadout you're going to use. You are going to use the MG14 suppressive, or the Parabellum suppressive if you've already unlocked that variant, because these 2 weapons have enormous mag sizes. Long time a shooty. In your first equipment slot, you are going to equip the ammo pack or crate, because you are going to be pissing metal trying to get this challenge, so you're going to be having to constantly resupply. Now, in equipment slot 2, we're going to equip the repair tool, and I'll explain why in a minute. So that's it for the relevant loadout. Let's move on to the tactics you're going to use to actually complete this challenge. The first and main massive tip is to use the AA cannons around the map to greatly weaken planes, and then jump off the AA cannon and finish them off with your LMG. This is remarkably effective, as long as your team is sort of generally around you to back you up, because there's no point. It's very frustrating jumping on an AA cannon just to get sniped instantly. To be more specific with advice about using the AA cannon, I would say try and blast any planes you see until they smoke. Until you see smoke coming out of the plane. I mean, that's a good sort of general rule of thumb. Trying to get this challenge, I've accidentally killed many planes with the AA cannon, just by shooting for a little bit too long. Anyway, the next tip, it kind of goes without saying. When the AA cannon you're using takes damage, use your repair tool to fix it. I mean, that's why you've got that equipped. And the next tip, whether or not you decide to use the AA cannon, because you don't always have access to an AA cannon, so just ignoring the AA cannons for now, try and use your bipod as much as humanly possible. I mean, it makes your firing so much more accurate, it's unreal. And especially when the planes are sort of flying away in the distance, the extra accuracy for fully automatic fire is necessary. And that kind of leads on to the next tip, which isn't much of a tip, it's more of an observation. You need to lead the target correctly. I mean, this is something you generally learn over time by playing Battlefield 1. But keep in mind, for this challenge specifically, different LMGs have different bullet speeds, which means with different LMGs, you have to lead the target by differing amounts. So whichever weapon you choose to use to try and complete this challenge, I mean, you need to get used to that weapon's bullet speed, to the point where you're landing most of your shots even several hundred meters away, which is where the planes are going to be, because when you start damaging a plane, they tend to fly away, so you need to keep up the hits on these planes at great range. And obviously, laws of physics, the further away the plane is, the more you have to lead your aim in front of the target. Goes without saying. Now, my next tip, and it is a tip, but it's optional. It's obviously optional. I suggest you try and complete this challenge with a friend or with multiple friends. I mean, it gets exponentially easier. If you have like 3 or 4 friends with you and you're all trying to complete this challenge, you can wreck planes, seriously. Anyway, that's all I've got for you. It's as simple as that. Nah, of course, it's not simple. You will damage many thousands of planes before you actually get the killing blow on one. And that's actually the biggest problem. You can do like 99% of the damage to a plane, but if somebody else gets the final killing shot, it doesn't count, which just sucks. So on that aspect, you have to get lucky, unfortunately. But basically, with or without the AA cannon assistance, just spam every plane you see.
Just spam every plane.
Some people I've spoken to have suggested to only shoot bombers, because they turn so slowly that they can't really turn to come and kill you, whereas fighter planes and attack planes can quite easily turn and just kill you when they see you shooting at them. But I actually disagree. Bombers, yes, they are very slow and easy targets, which makes them much easier for you to hit, so shoot the crap out of bombers. But fighter and attack planes are much weaker and easier to kill, so I say just shoot them too. Shoot all planes. Kill all sons of... Kill all planes. Anyway, good luck completing this challenge. Like this video if you liked it, like this video if you didn't like it. Subscribe if you want to see more similar content, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Liquid Blitz, out!